here, and yes, I am playing World of Warcraft. As you may say, I just created Worgen, Mage Worgen, and I do believe I found a glitch. You're supposed to go to these ships. Yes. You're supposed to go to these ships, kill the captains, right these basically, and someone is doing it. And I found cool, the easiest thing you can do to get going down. You can just aim straight into the air. This, yeah, with this you don't take any falling damage. So basically, when you fly up into the air and fall down, you don't take any damage. You see that? Reduces damage from falling. That is basically none. You see? Still got 1 second, 0 seconds. Now this is what I did. I walked straight here. You see, that's my corpse. Walked straight here, backed up a little bit. After a while, you just die for no apparent reason. I just died. So I was hoping if I could get that recorded once more. And as you can see here, I got the going down achievement today. This is recording today. But apparently I'm not dying anymore. The reason why I keep them is because if I would want one day want to create another Death Knight, then I have to have a level 55 character. So that is thy reason, and as you can understand, that I don't have any here of any of my characters. I won't be posting any like awesome PvP videos and so on, but I am leveling a paladin right now. Yes, paladins are OP. I've heard that. It's just that I never played a paladin before, so I wanted to try it out. Same thing with mages and druids. I've never played a caster class really. I only played hunter, hunter warrior death knight. I got my I made a character a long time ago before I quitted or like stopped playing Warcraft. It was a what was it a priest.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
No, I'm not. Yeah, it was a priest that I created.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
What now?
As you can understand, like, yeah.
Glory to Gil.
As a healer. Where are you staying there like if you haven't never played Warcraft, if you have never played Warcraft, then you don't understand what I just said. But yeah. So I really think I've heard this problem with organs before, that they did this sniffing very a lot. Sniff my dog head. Whoa, actually dropped something? Oh. They used to sniff a lot. They did like a kind of weird sniffing noise. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. The reason I picked a female Worgen is because, I mean, I feel like mages are more female, supposed to be more female. Like all the close combat classes should be more male, and caster classes are more like female, and long range, like arrows and shoot that kind of stuff. Arrows, crossbows, and crossbows and bows, that is more female, and guns are more male. This maybe sound like kind of like some kind of dude that doesn't know shit. And actually I'm that kind of guy. But anyways, yeah, I just feel it that way. And I'm really foolish. I just noticed this thing here. Oh shit, son. I thought, doggies! Die!
Still recharging. I need a target.
Yeah, my doggies are helping. Good doggies. Calm down, people. My dog is die. Don't die. They're invincible. But yeah, I've been starting playing World of Warcraft again and playing on RE Peak. I only play with my friend there. It's not recruit a friend, but we recruited both new characters. And but this character is on the server Laughing Skull on the Europe part. So if you just want to play and you just add me, Demitera, or Dimitra, I don't care how you want to pronounce it. But this is, as I said, don't expect to murder me.
What now?
They also made this lots more of phasing. Holy shit, yeah, the phasing thingy. As you can see
For
here,
my
this
people.
wasn't. This
For
was
Gilneas.
was here before. There wasn't water here. Destroyed the shit. So yeah. And by the way, spoiler
have my
alert
attention.
if you haven't done any Worgen. I sure have not. So but in the end of this video, we'll wrong way. In the end of this video, we will have the end cinematic for the Worgens. I do believe there is such a thing. Drowning Watchman, is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, it is. What do I use? Do I have it? Ow. Weird noise.
Recharging.
Shit, that's not what I want. Wow. Anyways. Saved you. Front foot with this guy on my back. I get up on this and like, be saved. No. But so yeah, this is my first time playing a Worgen. I haven't done this before. This is kind of weird for me. I'm gonna try to pick two guys up at the same time. Nope, didn't work. I think the reason for me starting playing World of Warcraft again is basically I am a vanilla player. Stop. What? Okay. I stopped playing World of Warcraft when Cataclysm came out because of all the kids crying about that it's too hard and they destroyed the game with Cataclysm and wait. I knew this was coming. I knew. I watched the I've read like not newspapers, but like forum threads and so on about this, and talked to friends about it, and just like Modern Warfare 3, I've been checking around with that as well. But
For
I knew
my people.
it was getting harder, and so yeah, and I knew kids were gonna complain because basically they're not used to the vanilla game. Like this is getting more vanilla-like because it was harder. It wasn't like Breath of the Lich King. You could just go guns blazing, just run in and pull like half of the instance when you were like level 80, and you could do that in the heroic dungeons. You can't do that on Cataclysm. But what I've heard, you can do that now, just because kids were complaining and there was too much hate, so they patched that.
Friend of mine.
Because the thing is, what I understand is, I really like that thing that they did, because in Wrath of the Lich King, if you didn't have the gear, you would never.
What's your story?
Get to that.
Keep your chin up,
dungeon.
Watch your back. I got a bad feeling. Farewell. What can I do for you?
How are you supposed to
Good
get
day.
good gear if you can't go into a dungeon that has good gear? I mean, you have to start somewhere. You have to join somewhere, and they can't. It was like, no, you've never been here, and now you can't join. Well, you have to have your first time sometime, if you understand. There has to be a first time. And they didn't really allow that in Wrath of the Lich King because players were complaining that no, you haven't done this before. That means you can't come. So most of the players didn't get to do Wrath of the Lich King the full raid, and I am unfortunately one of those. I came to Lich King, I did hit Lich King. I fell down when the ice was breaking. If you haven't done the Lich King battle, then it's kind of too bad. Then you kind of don't know what I'm talking about. But just basically you stand on his throne and fight him, and the throne breaks, or like the ice that you're standing on. The outer parts break, and I was standing there because I was long range. So I fell down. I was like, "What's happening? Earthquake!" And then the ground just kind of fudged up, and I fell off. It was so ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. Fellow crows, die! I don't like that guy. I think. Like a heavy from TF2. Oh! Oh shit! Oh snap! Oh snap! Run! Okay, but he's still doing that. I don't want this. What is this? Did he stop? Yeah, he did. So yeah. When the thing they did here in Cataclysm right now, I think it's the latest patch, they did it this way, that if you haven't played, because they released a new game, and they did like their kind of things that you would get the gear that you needed to have for the first raids there were. Like let's say now, I think this new patch there was like the Firelands, where I think you're going to fight Ragnaros. I'm not sure, not saying anything. I'm just thinking. Oh, cool. Let's take this one. Does that mean it's following? Oh, good. That means that I can have 2 horses. So basically, they released those dungeons that made you basically get the gear that you needed to do the old raids, not the Fireland raids that was released in the latest patch, but the first raids that came in Cataclysm. So now all players are like they have the gear to go into those raids. There is no problem for them to get into those raids because they really do have the gear. Now that the only thing they have to do is to learn the tactics, and then if they don't do that, then they're kind of fucking lazy, and that's their own fault. For that they
Make
can't
it quick.
complain. So basically everyone has a chance of playing new raids. But yeah, I'll probably be doing more of these commentaries. This is basically a video of what I have on my mind right now. Next video will probably I'll do more of these live commentaries with friends and so on. I think I'm going to today I'm going to make a new video as well, another one, not just World of Warcraft. Today it's the 20th, as you can see here. I think I'm going to play with Cheese and Mono and some of my other friends. We do have more videos coming up. Super excited for the video. Okay, no, that was just
Hello. See you around. Have a good one. You need something? Safe travel.
Get right into part 2. So yeah. Bye guys, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye.